Hello and welcome to the new vlog channel, which is called A Week's Nostalgia. And basically, if you didn't know already, we will be looking at the decades 60s, 70s, and 80s. For some reason, I am the first video on here. It's not strictly my channel. I'd say it's mainly run by Rhiannon. I'm not sure what day she is, but yeah. Um, so basically, today well, this week we're just introducing ourselves and talking a little bit about which decade we like best and all of that. So I'm Astrid, if you didn't know already, and if you're not watching this through my Tumblr, which I assume most of you will be. And my favourite decade is the 60s. I mean, for many reasons. A couple of those are especially the culture, so the music and the film and the sense of revolution in the air, basically. Um, I I mean, although stuff like the peace protests weren't always effective, I think it's better than what people are doing today, which is mostly sitting on their arse or using violence. Um, yep, and of course, like the Beatles. Who doesn't like the Beatles? Because they're fucking brilliant. The fashion as well. I'm very interested in fashion myself, although it probably doesn't look like it because I look a fucking mess. But I'm very interested in both the mod and the psychedelic side of 60s fashion, and swinging London. Oh, incredible. Um, yeah. Um, we're also meant to say our favourite person from each of the three decades. So from the 60s, I mean, it's impossible. I love so many people, but I think my favourite has to be Paul McCartney at that age, with those looks, writing that music, and the singing. Dead. He's just perfect. He is, well, he's not perfect, obviously, but he's like pretty fucking close. A couple of other people that I like as well are Patty Boyd. She's like my life. She's so oh. Um, and yeah, yeah. I said a couple of people, just one person, but she has to be mentioned. Um, moving on to the 70s, I've very much found myself recently a fan of glam rock, and so my favourite person is Mark Bolan, who invented practically glam rock, and that is why I have glitter all over my cheeks every day. Because he's fucking, oh, he's just so perfect, you know? You just want to like shag him and sit in his hair and just fiddle with it. So yeah, if you don't know about him, he's the lead singer and everything of T.Rex, which are a great fucking band and highly underrated. So check them out. I also love David Bowie because who doesn't? He's oh, oh, hence the orange hair sort of. And Jane Birkin, who, if you don't know, she was an actress, French, and she's naked all the time, which is really nice. I'm not a lesbian, but you know. And the 80s, I'm going to be honest and say that I don't know a lot about the 80s, and I'm not so into the 80s culture and the 80s music. I mean, don't even think I can pick a specific person that I like. I mean, I love Madness, the band, so I guess I could say I like Suggs, but I don't know much about him as a person. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So sorry this has been a little bit erratic. Basically, I've got Xanthi downstairs. Xanthi, everyone knows from Tumblr, so I'm sure you know who she is. Um, and I've told my brother to occupy her, which I'm sure is going fantastically well. So yeah, I should get back to them and then bake scones and watch films and have a wonderful life. So thank you all for watching, and please check back through the week so you can meet the rest of the people. My URL on Tumblr is the dash groover, as in the song The Groover. So if you want to follow me, feel free and go ahead. I love you if you watch this to the end, and goodbye.